Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem, Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to all my brothers out there presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice. And shalom to the very, very few women out there who submitted themselves to their husbands but are still learning in silence as a righteous woman is supposed to do. Right? It's going to be a quick video on something that's been rattling my spirit. And, you know, we see how it's being promoted every day to our young kids, this transgenderism and, you know, this whole alphabet community pride, how it's being promoted to our young ones. And that's Esau's agenda, and he's going hard with it. Okay, he's going real hard with it. And that's why you see so many young Jakes, how do you call it? Emasculation.
Right.
Emasculating the young men. Because if you can get them young, you know, that's just as good as taking the man out of the house to let Eve run the household. That's another form of emasculation. You know what I'm saying?
Being dominated by a woman.
You know, they promote it with these rappers. You got rappers like Lil Nas X and, you know, all these shows and commercials that they're showing it on, you know, to make it look trendy and look cool to your kids. And then that way they end up becoming curious and becoming a part of that agenda. Okay, this is Leviticus 18 and 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. So that's one of the laws right there. And obviously you could tell Esau is the wicked because he goes against everything that's been established in the law. He goes against everything that's been established already, that Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai established as righteousness. And it goes beyond that. This is Leviticus 20 and 13. Because there are consequences for everything. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So, if that was the punishment that can still be given in these times, we'd see dead bodies all over the place because there's so many of them. You see? And not only that, more people would have fear. You know, the alphabet community wouldn't be so prideful because that fear of being put to death. So, you know, we live in a upside down, backwards society, and this is what rulership from the wicked gives you. You got anything, brother?
Yeah, I got something. This is Proverbs chapter 12, verse 26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduceth him. So, like, because the righteous, that's us being Israel. But, you know, we're under Esau's rulership. So, you know, so, like, whatever, like, so our people are under a wicked vibration. So really by default, our people, we have a righteous spirit. You know, even though a lot of our people are off, we still have a zeal for the Most High. We still have a righteous spirit, but the ways of the wicked seduces us, being under the influence of Esau. Because that's Esau's spirit, that perverse, foul, unclean spirit. That shit comes from the wicked. So like we're polluted, being in this polluted land, under this captivity. And that's part of the curses. So we are seduced by the ways of the wicked. And I got something else. This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 3 verse 8. But the point is at 9. But I'm gonna start at 8. For Jerusalem is ruined, and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord, Yahweh, to provoke His eyes of glory. So really, because like our people been disobedient, so now we're subjugated to anything. Our people don't have a hedge, but the elect do. But our people don't have a hedge so like that's like really like being like, that's a plague, that's a curse, you know, being like a sodomite, and that's a plague. That's a plague of the Lord. So this is verse 9. They shew of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, and they hide it not. Woe unto their souls, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. So that is, hey man, like that is a judgment for that, you know, and and it happened, and and a lot of our people are engulfed, and our people are polluted, man. God. And really, like, unfortunately, like, I mean, the Lord might just have to just No,
it's alright. It's alright.
Really, like, and the Lord just gonna have to just deal with them, like. Because, our people are just too polluted. He says, like, our own flesh and blood ain't going to enter into the kingdom. So, like, a lot of our people going to have to die on this side.
And that's why 2/3. 2/3 is a big number when you really think about it. That's a lot of people. And, at first I didn't understand, I didn't understand why the Lord would kill so many of our people, but I get it, because now I get it, because it's like
death is the best thing now, because it's like they too far gone. They're not gonna receive. They're not gonna receive Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
Although they'll be coming back in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? But as far as over here in this wicked land that we live in, they're just gone. You know what I'm saying? They're just gone. So all we could do is just stick to the truth that we know and endure to the end.
Like we just working out our own salvation through fear and tribulence, because really, like, your people can only be saved through your works.
God.
But at the meantime, we still got to focus on keeping our own head above water, because we not even sure if the Lord going to deliver us.
And if He does,
scarcely,
the righteous will scarcely. So, it's a scary thing. It's a scary thing. But with that, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakadash, and double honor to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace to all the brothers out there presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice on the highways and byways or on the corners. And shalom to the very few women out there.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Bye.